Welcome to inSitu Academy. In this module, we will be reviewing how sales reps can use the features of our field sales app to create a stronger DSD process. Pre-sales are included in a separate module. To save time, we've also included a table of content in case there's anything specific you'd prefer to skip to. First, reps will need to download the app onto their mobile device. For iPhone or iPad users, either search inSitu Sales 2.0 on the App Store, or scan the QR code shown on the left. For Android or tablet users, either search inSitu Sales 2.0 on Google Play, or scan the QR code shown on the right. Next, an admin for your company will need to log into the admin site and register a new field rep user. Make sure to specify that the license will be for a sales representative. Once your account has been set up with a valid license, retrieve your login credentials, and use them when prompted in the app. To test out the app before your login is available, you can also jump right into a demonstration account using sample data. DSD is short for direct store delivery, but can also be called route accounting, or van sales. The DSD stage involves distributors delivering products directly to their customers' retail locations where they will be sold. This step avoids the use of middlemen like warehouses or distribution centers by having reps or drivers handling the delivery themselves. The result is a much faster, and more flexible delivery cycle that gives reps the freedom to work more closely with their stores. Invoicing is the vital process that creates a financial trail between the distributor and the customer, recording essential figures used in a sale such as quantities, prices, any applied discounts, and terms of sale. Typically, the invoice will be generated from an existing estimate or order from the pre-sales phase to finalize the transaction for the delivery, and most importantly, define the terms for payment. Being able to provide flexibility when collecting payments is crucial for successful DSD since customers rely on receiving their products to continue business. Less rigid payment processing that grants multiple forms of payment, lines of credit, and can accept partial payments means no disruption in the supply chain cycle, and a high likelihood for future sales. To first confirm you're using updated information, go to More, and then to Account. Select Sync Everything Now to load all of the current settings from the admin portal. Go to your Customer tab to view the customers currently assigned to your account. You can choose to view them alphabetically as a standard list, or arranged according to their addresses on the map view. Reps can also use filters to only show customers assigned to a specific route to help guide activities, and make access easier while on site. Go to your Customer tab to view the customers currently assigned to your account. Tapping on a customer's profile will reveal 3 relevant tabs to assist reps in staying updated. The first is the History tab, showing how many visits have occurred over the month, the total amount due in open invoices, and the total number of invoices, estimates, and orders. The Info tab will show the name, address, and phone number for both the business and the rep's point of contact. This tab also shows approved payment information such as the terms, the allowed credit limit, and if any discounts are being applied. The Statement tab will show a history of payment activity on the account, noting any overdue payments, and what amounts on each have been paid thus far. Payments made will sync to QuickBooks and reduce the customer's balance. Payments made on QuickBooks, however, won't sync back as a payment, but will instead mark the balance as 0. Before continuing onto a new invoice, reps can choose to collect full or partial payments on any open invoices during their visit to a customer. Select See All in the Open Invoices section, then tap any invoice you want to collect a payment on. If you don't want to collect the full amount at once, enter a different number into the text bar at the top to collect a partial payment. Choose Cash, Check or Visa, then Confirm. Select Start Transaction, and then on Invoice to begin a new invoice for that customer. Next, a product catalog will appear reflecting your current lists for products and pricing. Products can be found by scrolling through the catalog with List View, Grid View, or Large Item View. You can also simply type a product name directly into the search bar, or scan a barcode number after tapping the barcode icon at the end. Tapping the filter icon in the search bar allows for advanced filtering options that can help in presenting a stronger sales value. If promotions were previously created and assigned to the customer, reps can choose to only focus on those items, or highlight the offering by showing them first. If you're pushing any new items, those can be emphasized in the same way, by only showing new items, or by listing them first. The most important option will be sorting by sales, since this essentially functions as a favorites, or a reordering feature. Sort by the products most sold to that customer, or simply by the products most sold in general amongst all of your customers. This can also let you double-check what inventory the store will typically need. Aside from those, the 3 selections on the bottom can be used for more precise segmentation, only allowing your exact selections to be shown. You can add as many as desired between categories, subcategories, and brand. Select the prompt price list right below the search bar, and choose from the available options in the drop-down menu. Price lists are set on the admin site then assigned to customers, and can either increase or decrease the cost of chosen goods based on percentages. In this example, the price list is creating an incentive to purchase any brand of energy drink, and has reduced the pricing for each by 25%. Our other example is increasing the prices of soda by 18% due to a surge in demand. To actually add products, choose quantities by selecting the gray box and inputting a number on your mobile keyboard, or by tapping the adjacent plus sign to add one at a time. Reps can utilize additional settings to manually support a sale by tapping on a product's image for more options. Specifying units of measurement creates simpler figures for ordering greater quantities, along with making it more convenient to select exact amounts from warehouses applying the same metrics. Tap on U of M directly below the line for item quantity. Use multiple unit sets between various product types so terms properly match. In DSD, your available inventory is whatever is currently in your vehicle. This means that when product quantity lacks a sufficient amount, it becomes impossible to fulfill the invoice properly. Admins can choose to avoid this by changing settings to either show a warning about the insufficient inventory, or deny any input beyond the current available inventory. Custom fields can be set to appear as an additional option either during checkout for an estimate, invoice, or order, within a customer's account, or at the item level when viewing more information for products. Customize where they appear on the screen, and what form they will take, whether drop-down, text, range of numbers, or date. There are 2 ways to apply discounts to a transaction. The first method applies to individual products, and is added manually to each selection through the options. Decide between a percentage or fixed amount to reduce, then just enter it into the line marked, Add Discount. The second method is entering the discount at checkout using the same prompt. This is less selective and instead applies the discount to the entire invoice. At checkout, review the information to make sure that due dates, sales terms, and payment methods are correct. If needed, reps can attach comments that will appear on any emailed or printed copies of the invoice. Select Add a signature to capture a customer's digital signature to save to the invoice. A copy of the completed invoice can be emailed as a PDF by selecting Finish and Share, or printed on a Bluetooth printer by selecting Finish and Print. When choosing to print, a preview will always be shown first, applying the details to the template settings saved to the account. Reps can also opt to take payment to receive and process either full or partial payments digitally. Payments can be taken with cash, credit card, or check, and will instantly update after reducing the total amount owed. When an invoice is fully paid off, it is marked as paid. Payments will sync and be marked as paid in your chosen ERP, which is the only place invoices can be voided or deleted. You cannot delete an invoice in the mobile app after it has been created. Thank you for watching our inSitu Academy module. You now have everything you need to get the most out of pre-sales and DSD, using our essential solution for mobile reps in the field. Keep watching to learn about the other 2 mobile apps included in our starter license. Our inSitu dispatch app for drivers, or our inSitu 'inventory app for pickers. Or, you can learn how to seamlessly expand into omni-channel sales using a self-service ordering portal through our B2B e-commerce.